All right, come. All right, shalom.
Shalom, Akim.
All right. First and foremost, we giving all praises to our Lord and Savior, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah HaKodash. Amen. We want to give double honors to the apostles, GMS, who the Lord set up to teach His truth and sincerity. All right. Special salutations to the elders out there. Special salutations to Elder Dawan Mayim. And special salutations to Ra'ab Shapat.
That's right, brother.
All right. We are the Sheep of Berea camp. And this is the series, the ongoing series. All right. That, is spreading from the apostles on down, GMS. This is why we call you the devil.
That's right, brother.
And in this series, we're going to use a show that's on YouTube called Nova Extreme Technologies. And inside the show, it exposes exactly how you deceive people and exactly how you manipulate and change the things of these animals. All right? And if you're doing it on this small scale, imagine the other things that you're doing.
Exactly. Right.
All right?
Because keep in mind, we all know that Esau likes to move in silence. You know what I'm saying? He likes to move in darkness. So the things that we're about to show you right now is what they decided is that it's able to be publicized. That just shows you that this is something small that they can publicize this compared to on a larger scale what they're really doing behind closed doors.
Right.
And also for the camera over here, the brother got up. We're going to also put the link up to this video over there as well.
Right.
All right.
Psalm 64, and you can start from 1.
This is Psalm 64 and 1. Hear my voice, O the Most High, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy.
Right. So King David is about to go into what the enemy does, how the enemy moves. All right.
Psalm 64 and 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.
Right. So these guys do the secret counsel, like the elder said. They have these dark counsels, and it says from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. So all these guys do is work on different sins, and which you're going to expose in the video, and we're going to go into the Levitical laws to show how that's actually a sin.
Also, too, keep in mind it's a prayer, man. One of the biggest things he said, hide me from it. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing that brothers is always seeing it. We seeing this right now, but we just pray that Esau, don't put the spirit out there to try to corrupt brothers with it as well. That's why he's saying, hide me from that, because in this world, everything is engulfed in sin. So we just pray that the Lord keep that, the Kodash on us. The Holy Spirit on us to keep us away from the evil, man. Because it's so easy to get engulfed in this world. But
that's right.
Probably
jump down to verse 6.
This is Psalm 64 and 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. So man, this is what they search out. They search out everything that they do is against the scriptures. Everything that they do is against the word of the Most High. To cause us to fall. And we're gonna show the video that's pertaining to that. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. They do experiments on this, and they try to manipulate.
Actually accomplish this.
They really do. Stuff like you like, oh wow, they could do this. Wow,
Also, I got a definition for that word search in Merriam-Webster. It says to look into or over carefully or thoroughly in an effort to find or discover something. So these dudes are trying to discover something. They're always trying to recreate and discover something. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what they do, the next thing is, what can we do now? What can we do now? What can we do now? It says, what else? To examine and seeking something. And that's how Esau get down. All his physicians, what do? They're constantly in the laboratory. They're constantly splicing, putting things together just so they can do what? So they can examine it. What can we do with it now? Where can we go from here? You know, that's why these dudes are physicians, man. No value.
That's right. That's absolutely what you are, Esau. And so we're gonna show that one of the diligent searches that he's going to. That was in 06, right?
Yeah, I was in 06.
All right. We flip this camera around. We're just gonna watch this video about like 5 minutes.
Come.
Desktop. All right, this is the video right here.
Come.
Like we said, we'll upload it on the video after.
Change thanks to this guy. So here's where we keep our spiders. We have special little cages for them in this room. Spider Central, huh? It's not funny! Not funny! You're now an official Spider-Man affiliate. This is Randy Lewis, a biologist at the University of Wyoming who's stuck on spider silk. Wow. This is a golden orb weaver. Golden orb weaver. Just cup your hand and get behind her. Why is she making a web right now? Because she wants to make sure if she falls, she catches herself. So she's constantly spinning out that drag line? Whenever they move, they leave the drag line behind. That's kind of where he got his name. Randy has been fascinated by the amazing properties of dragline silk for 15 years. He knows all too well the difficulty of extracting silk from spiders. So he set out to find a way to mass produce the stuff in hopes of revolutionizing the world of strong materials. Wyoming is ranch country, so when Randy began to consider how to solve the problem, his thoughts turned to livestock. He figured maybe he could combine a little old-fashioned animal husbandry with the emerging science of genetic engineering. Now, thanks to Randy, these goats have just a little bit of spider in them.
Cool.
Transgenic, that's the word for what these goats are? Right, means that they have a gene from another organism that's been put into their chromosomes. Genes are sections of DNA that contain the encoded instructions for making proteins. Scientists identified the 2 genes in spider DNA that make silk. They copied one of the genes and spliced it into the DNA of goats so that they would make spider silk protein in their milk. I'm a little worried about what we're going to find in here. 8-legged goats, giant dripping blood. Tell the normal goats from the transgenic goats because they're all exactly the same. I had a dog like you once. It's impossible just by looking to tell these goats from their non-spidey brethren. But scientifically, they're very valuable. Okay, you're special. You've been genetically modified. How does it feel to be genetically modified, huh? Only 50% of Randy's goats will inherit the necessary gene, and the females that are born with it will go on to produce spider silk protein in their milk. And that's what I've come all this way to see for myself. Can I try it? You're certainly welcome to. We normally use the electric just because it's a whole lot faster, but you're welcome to. Faster, but you've never seen me milk a goat. All right, well, you're about to find out here. So this one's skim and this is 2%? Well, in this case, they're both spider silk, so you can choose either way you want. Okay, so I just grab and tug, just like... Right, just swing down between your fingers and just... Wow. What percent of this milk is spider silk stuff? For most of these, it's relatively low. So we're talking about maybe 1 to 2%. It's 2% milk, a whole new meat. That's right, 2%. Yeah, we'd love to see 10%, but we'll take 2% at this point in time. Next begins the painstaking process of coaxing the silk protein out of the milk. So we take the milk that we collected out at the farm, we pump it onto this column, which has a whole bunch of very small tubes in it. All right. The tubes have holes in it so that the spider silk protein and the milk proteins come out of the tubes, and it keeps the fat inside. So what's left is basically goat skim milk. Exactly. Eventually, Randy comes away with a vial of highly concentrated silk protein. How much milk went into making this tiny drop of? From our best goats, that would be about a quart of milk. Wow. And then how much silk can you get out of it? We can get at least 2 to 3 meters. Wow. Let's have a look. The final step is the most delicate. Randy's team takes the protein liquid and slowly injects it into an alcohol bath, which causes the liquid protein to solidify into a strand of actual spider silk. So this is it. So this is your man-made spider silk. This is man-made spider silk. Now, to prove its mettle, Randy loads the strand into a machine that measures tensile strength. Look, you can start to...
So, that was it, man.
Yeah.
Like he said, that's his man-made spider silk. Let's see how I close this out. Yeah. That's so this is why we call you the devil. Because for one, you took an abominable creature, and we're gonna get the Levitical law on it, which is a spider, and you actually took the gene from that spider and put it inside of a goat, in which that makes that goat carry that trait of a spider to be able to produce silk. When a goat ain't supposed to produce silk. And it's funny, I got something called silk milk, so you use a real jokester,
Also, let me add something, brother.
Mm-hmm.
The land back of the brother. The brother said you guys took the DNA from an abominable creature, right?
Right.
Because we gotta go deeper. From an abominable creature, right? And took that DNA and fused it with a righteous creature.
Right, yeah.
Something that's worthy of being sacrificed to the Lord.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is the lamb.
Right. Right.
So now you brothers gotta understand the deepness behind it. It's not just about, they making silk and we can use this so it can make a stronger material for vests and things of that nature. It's the fact of, let's see, how can we ruin their Pesach?
Exactly. Right.
Because you're gonna have lamb and goat for the Pesach. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now when you're eating that, could you also be eating an abomination of food at that time? At the end of the day, that lamb still can have no blemish on it.
Right. We
already know that we in this world and everything not gonna be perfect, but when you eating that lamb, you don't even know if you eating spider or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Think about it. That food you're ingesting, that milk you're drinking is not getting. Remember, milk is supposed to have calcium, right?
Right.
So that's to make your bones stronger. So now your bones getting stronger by what?
Silk.
By silk milk. It's getting stronger by freaking spider DNA, man.
Right.
So that abominable food is getting all infused through your body, man.
Right.
That's why this place gotta go.
Go ahead. I got the Levitical laws. This is Leviticus 11 and 42. Whatsoever goeth upon the belly, and whatsoever goeth upon all four, or whatsoever have more feet among all the creeping things that creep upon the earth, them shall ye not eat, for they are an abomination. And you know that spiders have more than 4 feet. They have like 8 feet.
Yeah, like 8, yeah. They have twice as much.
Yeah.
So that's an abomination, man. And you guys took the spider from its characteristics of producing silk, right? And you put that inside of a righteous, clean creature where we're able to eat and to make silk out of it.
And that's detrimental, man, because if that's the case, if you go that far, how do you know that when you eating righteous foods or lambs, they didn't just put DNA of swan in it?
Right.
How do you even know?
Verse 42. It says, verse 43, ye shall not make yourselves abominable with any creeping thing that creepeth. Right? The Most High said, ye shall not make yourselves abominable with any creeping thing that creepeth. And now you're in charge of the animals, and you're in charge of what is being fed, because this is a farm. This is where they raise cattle to feed the people, right? Where we spend our money on. You over here playing damn Frankenstein, the damn Dr. Frankenstein.
Right.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, where people are fool with their lives, man.
Dr. Monroe.
Dr. Monroe, right. Alan Duarte,
Dr. Monroe.
That's exactly. And where they was splicing animals with humans.
humans put an animal with other animals
Yeah.
together to try to
Mm-hmm.
wickedness.
Yeah. It says, neither shall ye make yourselves unclean with them, that ye should be defiled thereby. So there's a whole Levitical law that says we shouldn't even make ourselves defiled with these things. And you over here putting it in something that the massive amount of people eat, especially the Hebrew Israelites, all right? A massive amount of people eat goats, from the so-called Arabs, all right? From, us Hebrew Israelites, the people who know they're not Hebrew Israelites, that are Israelites, so-called Jamaicans. All right, goat is a common thing, and people actually drink goat's milk. And they speak highly that goat's milk is better than cow milk. But matter of fact, there's a scripture that say we're supposed to drink goat's milk.
Yeah.
Why you ain't put it in the cow?
Yeah.
Right. Well, why you ain't just put it in the pig?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the day, you ain't going to be spicing that.
You ain't supposed to be spicing that period.
But the point is, you put it in certain foods that just by coincidence, supposedly, it's coincidence, just happen to be, one of the major things that Israelites ingest.
Right.
Nobody don't give a damn about no goat.
Right.
They over here eat no type of 18-legged creatures. You know what I'm saying? Forget 4, forget 8. They eat 8-legged creatures, centipedes, and frying it up, putting it in there, mixed sushi. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who eats goats, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know who it is.
Yeah, because the devil know the scriptures.
Right.
The devil know the scriptures. That's why he's trying to make us go against that. He's trying to cause us to fall.
Right.
You know?
This last verse 44. For I am the Lord your God, Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, by Shem HaKadosh. Ye shall therefore sanctify yourselves, meaning to be separate. All right? You over here are intertwining shit, man. It says sanctify yourselves, separate yourselves. Ye shall be holy, separate, for I am holy. Neither shall ye defile yourselves with any manner of creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So just being around that goat, touching it, that has a creeping thing DNA, means you're defiled because you're touching this goat that's bearing the DNA of something that is an abominable.
Exactly.
And how is that helping our society for you to put a spider gene inside of a goat, man? Where is that helping people out? Where is that benefiting the society? You just want to play God, man.
That's all it is. Because when it comes down to it, it's nothing that's benefit. The Lord already set up certain elements for the society, man, for this world. So for you to splice, it's nothing that you can say while it benefit. Oh, we can do this because now we can create more flexible guns. You ain't gonna have that in the first place.
Right.
So no matter what, if you say it's for warfare, it's still against the scriptures. Right. What do you want to say? Oh, you can make the food better than the way the Most High got it set up. Is that what you're saying? Right. By taking an abomination with righteous and mixing it together, then that means it's still abominable. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because the schism in the body, you got to take it out. It corrupts the whole body. So you're not making anything better. You're making it worse. I got scripture. We got Ezekiel 4 and 13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I will drive them. And that was one of our punishments, man. That we got to sit here and look at the fact that our people over here are drinking freaking silk milk, man. Yeah. You know? And it's nothing you can do about it. Right. Because even to this day, I could be like, hey, man, shoot, I ain't going to do nothing. I'm going to start drinking almond milk. And then, 5 years later, it'll come out. Over the last 10 years, they've been spicing almonds, putting it in the almond tree, and now they've been drinking freaking cockroach almond milk. Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? We just know the best of our ability we research. And once we research something, we try to stay away from it. But right now, we probably drinking and eating certain things. We don't know. We don't know what real chicken we eat. We don't know what we eating, man.
Yo, I was real surprised to see that this guy actually took a spider gene. I didn't think you could put a spider gene inside of another animal. I think maybe, they do it among spiders. Yeah. Make other spiders. But this guy took a whole, and this shit produces silk.
Yeah, man, it's good to tell you start doing miracles, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It says that he's wiser than Daniel.
The
more this devil stays around, man, the more Satan gonna keep providing him with more wicked ways to make this society worse.
I think you had something, right?
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 29 and 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Right.
everything that he's doing right now is turning everything upside down with all these GMOs, genetically modified foods, man. And now he's doing with animals, This is all of his plan to cause us to fall, because he has a perpetual hatred for us. Of course, he want to make us they don't even know it. They actually sinning right now, and then we don't have no clue. We think, okay, this is good. Goat's milk and it's good. But the thing is, he's of course he's a snake. He's behind our back. He's doing all this abominable stuff, and we have a lot of Jakes don't have no idea. That's why we are the watchmen to warn you what's going on. Right. So you could take heed and be careful of that.
That thing is serious, man. That turned upside down, bro.
Yeah.
That's everything you can think of. Mm-hmm. Lord say, go out your bed. He's telling you shave your bed. Right. It retains what did he say years ago? Or it retains particles of defecation in your bed. Over the days of you walking outside, defecation is always in your bed. That's why you should shave it down. Mm-hmm. Heterosexual is wrong. You should be a sodomite. Everything is upside down. Right. Everything is the opposite. Right. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Man not supposed to be out here just showing his rod, but he say, hey, wear tight pants. You know what I'm saying? Like everything he does is to make it the opposite of the Lord, because he wants to play God. He wants to be a power.
Mm-hmm. To put the woman over the man. Everything is upside down because this devil he's against everything of the Most High. And then he wants to be the Most High. You wanna go to out of space. You wanna do all this abomination stuff. To cause us to fall, because he knows, the devil knows that we are the children of Israel.
Right. If he could create his own universe, he would. Can't say that he did.
Mm-hmm.
Got a scripture unless you got something.
Okay, yeah. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not. For shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding.
Right. The Most High didn't know what he was doing. He should have put a silk. He should have gave goats the ability to produce silk rather than spiders, because they'd be able to produce it faster. That's why he did it. He put it in the goat because the goat could shoot out. They got these electric machines that shoot the milk out faster, so they produce more silk. Than trying to get it out of a regular spider. It takes too long.
And that's why they always try to paint the Most High like a kid. Whether it be cartoons, they'll make like the Most High like a little kid.
Right.
And it's like, he don't know what he's doing. He's just playing around. We're gonna show you how it's really done.
Right.
But you just a creature. How you gonna tell the Creator that he created you?
Exactly.
Right. I knew what I was doing.
The fact that you're even going for silk is because the Most High created a creature to produce silk.
Exactly.
You just
say it.
Create it. Yeah.
You didn't create silk. You didn't create the spider. You ain't creating nothing. All you doing is trying to push things together. You still not creating nothing. Mm-hmm. Anyway, go ahead.
I just had a quick scripture. This is Proverbs 26, 27 and 26. The lambs are for thy clothing, and the goats are the price of the field. Verse 27. And thou shalt count. That's actually true money.
You see what I'm saying? So you see that? You see how wicked this devil is, bro? Fiat money, you depreciating the value.
Right.
Cryptocurrency, you depreciating the value.
Right.
The law is physical money, and the aspect of agriculture, you depreciate it.
Yeah.
You just love to appreciate shit.
Yeah.
You just love depreciating shit. Whether it's that, whether land Sabbath, you just love to appreciate in any aspect of the scriptures.
Go
ahead.
Verse 27. And thou shalt have goat's milk, enough for thy food. All right? So the goat's milk is supposed to be for your food. It's not supposed to be to produce silk for clothing. It didn't say goat's milk is for clothing, because silk is used to make clothing. It's not for clothing. You're such a reprobate, man. For the food of thy household and for the maintenance for thy maidens. So it's supposed to produce, goat's milk is supposed to be food for you, your household, your maidens, and the maintenance to maintain. They don't need, you're not supposed to have them to be creating silk, man. And this guy is using goats now to create silk. So this is a real reason why we call you a devil. And guess what? That is a big problem. Because who knows that's affecting the goats itself.
Oh yeah.
You know what problems are going on, you know, internally. These guys got silky. They got a DNA of a damn spider.
Keep in mind, when you splice DNA, one is going to take over the other.
Right.
So don't be surprised all of a sudden, you know,
Trying to
those
go
ghosts, you know what I'm saying? You know, start to walk up the walls, or all of a sudden get little spice senses, and all of a sudden they start having little kids, and they start having 3 legs and then 4 and 5 and 6 legs, and what does this goat got 8 legs for? You know what I'm saying? Or it's just trying to constantly jump at the flies. You're like, this goat trying to get flies for.
Right. You know,
the goat might just spit at you and just spit some freaking spider webs. You know what I'm saying? But this place is wicked, man.
It's wicked, man.
You can't even enjoy goat's milk no more.
You can't.
You go to the store, you're like, let me get some goat's milk. This is real milk. It's better than cow's milk. Now the freaking goat's milk is probably worse than cow's milk.
Yeah, because it got the spider DNA in it. You know, you might be nervous.
At least the cow was the actual cow, as far as we know.
As far as we know.
Who knows, man? You probably mixed that thing with a damn locust. Freaking cows are plague now.
Right.
That's it. Got another one. I gotta elaborate. This is what we're talking about. Leviticus 19:19. Ye shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with a diverse kind.
Damn.
That's a straight cut, man.
Straight cut.
Y'all literally went to Leviticus, went to 19 and 19 and said, oh, that's what we can't do? That's what we doing. We need $2 billion to do this research.
Yeah. Right.
No problem, man. Anything just to get the most upset.
Right.
Yeah. And you're like, so what you gonna do? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take I got a spider. I did. We're gonna take a spider and what's one of his sacrificial lambs? Lamb. We're gonna take a lamb, goat. We're gonna take a goat and we're gonna put them together. How you gonna do that? We're gonna take the DNA from the spider and put it into the goat.
Right.
This way it can produce silk. Genius. Here's $5 billion. Make it happen. What's the main goal? Just piss the Most High off.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Then it goes on to say, because might as well finish the whole scripture. Thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed. That's what you did.
Yeah, man.
That's what you did.
Yeah,
you mingled all the seeds, man.
Right.
You see, and that's why I said what I said. You know, brother man said it like a joke, but I was serious. You're looking at almonds, that come from a seed. These dudes are so privy with the technology now, they can start going to the seeds now.
Yeah.
Genetically modify the seed, because the seed is just going to produce what? The fruit. The fruit is going to create whatever's in his gene, create that seed so it can reproduce. That's why they're going to get you. That's why they're going to get you with that saying, "Oh, this is organic." Because now, that first one's genetically modified, but when that goat creates life, when it creates kids, they're going to say, "Well, technically, they're not genetically modified.
Right.
They came out organically from that sheep. I mean, from that goat.
The goat.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that means they came out the womb naturally like that, with that gene of a spider, which is off, man. It says, neither shall a garment mingled of linen and woolen come upon thee. Basically saying, you're not supposed to mix fabrics, man.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing. Because now, even if you do take that milk and somehow make it to fabric, now it's still mixed with wool.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So now, brother, I get a garment. I got a silk garment, brother. Now it's made with wool also.
Right.
It's 100% silk and wool.
Wool. Yeah.
That's it.
And speaking on that, there's a lot of it's called hybrid fruits, and there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah.
You have something?
Yeah. This is on Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief.
Right.
Like the brother said, they plan on this, night after night after night, man.
Right.
On how they could, do mischief.
Right.
And because that's something that Jake, we don't think like, I'm gonna do this. And this is Esau's plan. This is the devil. This is what he does.
Brothers don't even own a damn farm, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't even own goat. When the last time you seen a goat, brother, and say, you know what I'm saying? When we was kids and went to the damn Bronx Zoo.
Like, come on, last time you walked past the hood. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And went by the dirty train and said, hey, see somebody in the backyard. Yo, what's good, brother? I like your goat, man. That goes fire right there. Louis Vuitton sneakers on. I see you. Come on, bro. You ain't walking the hood, see no ghost walking by.
That's all Esau, man.
That's
He got the
Esau.
cattle.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I see Job 9:24.
Get
that.
And their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. You know, and who's that? They causing the fall. They causing the children of Israel to fall. You know.
Yeah. Keep it and see, you got to bring down all that. So what that's saying is, these dudes cannot get a good night's rest unless they cause some mischief. You know what I'm saying? So if they go through anxiety, if they go through, I can't sleep, they be like, oh, I gotta take NyQuil. That's why you see the commercials with Esau saying, yo, I gotta take NyQuil, I gotta take those, I can't sleep. Because I ain't do my daily regimen of wickedness for today.
Yeah.
So I cannot sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People be praising freaking Batman, he never sleeps.
Yeah.
All these dudes is wicked, but they cannot sleep. That's you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's saying, like, yo, unless we conquer this shit and do like what we can, yo, we just sleepwalkers, man. We can't do it.
Narcolepsy? Yeah.
When you can't sleep?
When you can't sleep, yeah.
Wait, isn't narcolepsy? I think
it's sleep apnea, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Narcolepsy, I think, isn't that like?
I think it's sleep apnea, bro. When you can't sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sleep apnea?
Yeah, sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a serious sleep disorder that occurs when a person's breathing is interrupted during sleep.
But I forgot what they call it. I forgot. You just when you lack of sleep.
It's cool, man.
All right, it's cool. Go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, these guys are Esau, man. You know, you the devil. We just point these things out. So, and the reason why this is an ongoing series is because you got people that say to us, "Oh, all y'all do is talk about why y'all say that the so-called white man is the devil." Well, we just point these things out, man. We showing you videos after videos, research after research, the different things that proves, that he's a devil. This is
that's why I thought narcolepsy is the opposite. That's when you just talk to somebody and start getting sleepy and go to sleep on you.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's harder for them to stay
Insomnia.
Insomnia.
That's what it's called.
Exactly.
Insomnia.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, narcolepsy causes sudden attacks of sleep. Sudden loss of muscle tone and hallucinations might occur. You know what I'm saying? So narcolepsy is what these 2/3 go through, because they constantly sleep.
That's
the difference.
It's insomnia. That's it.
Insomnia.
Yeah, that's it. This is Ezekiel 28:3. You want to read it?
Yeah. Insomnia, habitual sleeplessness, inability to sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
They suffer from insomnia unless they be wicked.
This
is Ezekiel 28:3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. Right? And that's because Daniel was a wise man. Nobody in the scriptures was given an understanding of how to go into the DNA, man. Nobody was going into the damn DNA makeup. Only you, when you came on the scene, the Most High gave you that ability, but you did it because you had us as slaves and you operated on brothers, man. You operated on all the creatures.
Exactly.
No, it wasn't. Oh man, yeah.
That's where you get the Tuskegee experiments from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You constantly operated on brothers, man.
Right.
Like, go ahead.
Right. It says there is no secret that they can hide from thee. Right. So the Most High is starting to reveal everything, and there's no secret that these guys will not know. They're gonna find it out. They're finding out how to take a spider and put the DNA into a goat. So that's just with a spider and a goat to produce silk. How about with other, creatures and animals that they might want to have the likeness of this with, in a certain ability. So these things are going on at a high level, and that the Most High is totally against it. So this is why we call you the devil, because you're not asking for people's okay or their permission. You're doing this for people's livestock and food.
Yeah, because you know what? And this is why we say what we say about. Keep in mind, the Lord granted where, a lot of these hidden things are going to come to light.
Yeah.
So this is just one aspect of what it's showing.
Yeah.
But if this is what they popularizing, doesn't matter the wickedness they're doing behind closed doors.
Exactly.
Right.
Because keep in mind, this video is like 4 or 5 years old. It's like 2015.
Yeah.
So we never know. Behind closed doors, they probably been put, we got a bumblebee and put it with a cow so it can produce more sweet milk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You're like, what the hell? We got honey milk.
Honey milk.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You want to land of
Next
milk
thing
and honey?
Next thing you know, you wondering why that cow is trying to run you down and sting you. You're like, yo, cow don't got stingers like I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just say, man, this place is wicked. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Right. It says, that's it. That's the only one I want to bring. Matter of fact, verse 6. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shah, because thou hast set down the heart as the heart of Yahweh. Because that's what you basically say. You say, yeah, this is man-made silk.
Yeah.
You know, and you know they put emphasis on it. That's why they said it twice. He wanted him to say it. They was in agreement. Like, say it again.
Yes, this is man-made silk. We have accomplished something with ourselves as men to be gods.
Exactly. That's the main thing behind that whole thing.
Right.
Not about, oh, they care that they really want to get their army together, help, you know, with silk. Maybe we can make things
right.
More Teflon.
Right.
Well, silk.
Right.
What would you call it? Like bulletproof vests.
Yeah. Made of Kevlar.
Made of Kevlar. You know, things of that nature. Oh, we can help with the milk. It's not about that. It's the fact that we were able to do it and say we better than the Most High. We don't need you.
That's it.
That's what the whole thing is about. That's what billions of these dollars, trillions of these dollars a year is spent on. To say that we do not need you. That's all it's for.
Right. Verse 7, behold, therefore I will bring strangers upon thee, the terrible of the nations, which is Russia, and they shall draw their swords against the beauty of thy wisdom, and they shall defile thy brightness. Right. And that's what the word, the brother looked it up, Nova goes back to the brightness, illuminated one.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what? It's deep though. Because when you go into that word, Nova, we're going to get it right now. I got it right here. And we're going to hear the whole definition now. Y'all do think y'all know, right? All right, so this prophetic what it's saying. It's omen right here. It says, a star that suddenly increases its light output tremendously, right? And that's what happened. You know, y'all Rothschilds, y'all think y'all get it straight from Satan, right?
Right.
You know, angel of light. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is how we ever do this. Yo, we go out to space, Elon Musk. Right. You know, we create this, we create towers.
Right.
You know, the Empire State Building. Yeah, we came from the Caucasus Mountains. Now look at us. Yeah, we on top. Look what we doing, right?
Right.
Yeah, so y'all got that increase. It said, you know, not to increase. Y'all got it.
Right.
But finish the definition. It says, and then fades away to its former obscurity in a few months or years, and that's why the Lord said you got a short amount of time.
Yeah, you about to fade away, man.
You won't fade away like it's like a dream, man.
Yeah.
So you got your little spark. But you know how when you look at a candle, or matter of fact a match flickers the most right before it goes out. If you notice it goes.
Yeah.
So you got that. You flickering the most right now. You doing everything. This is that LGBT. You flickering the most.
Right.
But that also means if you flickering the most, should this be the time you should be the most worried?
Yeah.
Because your light is going out, man.
About to burn out.
You're about to burn out. And the only light that's going to be eternal is of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
With us, man.
That's right. That was it on that scripture.
I got gene manipulation. This is gene manipulation. It's also sometimes called genetic engineering. It is general term for any method which manipulate with the genetic material. This is gene manipulation includes gene splicing. Okay. Now it also said over here. It says the complication of use. It says the use of gene manipulation is difficult. It is a process that can change human genes, so it brings many ethical problems.
Right.
So if he doesn't this with the animals, the safety is still discussable. The scientists are worried about the genetic diversity because all of the modified organisms will be the same. You know, so this is also what he's doing is unethical. You know?
Everything about this man is unethical, man. And they tell you that they've been trying to splice. And you know what it is? Y'all brothers be looking at the animals like, oh, it's crazy what you doing to animals. You gotta forget. You gotta remember, like, it's just like how you experiment on monkeys. Anything you experiment on is just so you can see if you can do it with humans. That's why in the 90s, I believe it was the 80s, he made that movie The Fly. Where he spliced between the fly and the human. And the human started turning the fly. I don't know if brothers seen that movie.
I've seen that movie.
The whole movie with that dude, Goldberg. Goldberg. You know what I'm saying? Like, and after a while, what happened? He started getting stronger. He's like, wow. Start seeing more abs on him. He's like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
He start being able to climb up walls. Then after a while, his strength grew. He's breaking people's hands up, but then he was vomiting all over them. Yeah. Remember, flies, they vomit out their secretions so they can liquefy. It's an accident. Liquefy their food so they can slurp it up. That's how they eat. So he was doing that to them, like the acid spitting on them, and then he'd be like, he'd touch himself, be little hairs coming out. Then he'll cut off, but then it'll grow back more, and he end up being a huge ass fly. You know what I'm saying? But Esau been showing you from that, yeah, exactly. You know the character that played that. Yeah. And you know, they show you that from the Fly. They show you that from the Island of Dr. Monroe. Yeah. You know, they constantly always want to do that. That's why a lot of times they show you, they talk about super soldiers, you know, that Esau has in his artillery because they're trying to put certain steroids, certain DNAs from this and that and that. They try to blend them together, man, so they get them stronger. Right.
Show you that in Rocky, you know, with Dolph Lundgren as damn, what's his name?
Drago.
Drago.
And they give steroids.
Give him steroids to make him stronger. Right. You know, and that's one of Esau's power is that he has this technology. You know,
yeah, you're the devil, man.
Yeah,
that's some nasty stuff.
I don't know if y'all brothers watched it, but y'all should look at that movie, The Fly, man. It's a deep movie.
Yeah, it's actually turned into a fly.
Yeah, two movies, but go ahead.
That was it for mine. You got something?
This is Galatians 6 and 7. Be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You know, so Esau, you're gonna go on trial for what you've been doing. Right. You know, behind the scenes of this damn abominations, and you causing the children of Israel to fall.
Right. You sow evil into the earth. So you sow confusion. So that's what you're gonna get. You know, you're gonna receive evil. You're gonna receive confusion. All right, because once with the Most High raise up Israel, they say basically you're gonna have those curses upon you. So guess what? You're gonna receive all the curses, all the plagues, all the confusion. Exactly. When we was lost, we was retarded, we can read, we can do this. You're gonna receive all of that.
You gave us the scraps, you gave us the pig and right. You know what I'm saying? You gave us the worst of the worst, man.
Right.
So we're gonna do the same thing, but worse.
Worse, yeah. Double.
That's right. Oh, that was it on that.
That was it?
Yeah. I got Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe, mean destruction unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. And that's exactly what you do, man. You are the type of person to decree unrighteous decrees, man. You are the person to say, wait a minute, the Lord said that it is abominable to make a transgender. All right, we're going to make that legal.
Right.
Wait, the Lord said do not promote sodomy.
Right.
So you know what we're going to do? We're going to make it legal as per next month that we teach all your kids in school to support the LGBT community.
Right.
But we're going to take slavery out of the history books.
Right.
We don't want to know that history. It says, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. And that's what that is. Yeah. All these legislatures and stuff, it's just nothing but grievousness that y'all prescribe.
Right.
Write it down. President stamps it, boom. Y'all say that's it, it's law. But the law don't come from men, man. It comes from the Most High.
That's right.
And that's what we abide by, regardless of whatever situation y'all may put us in the end of the day. We're not doing that. We're not taking the chip. We're not holding
right.
That's it.
I had two precepts, Job 9 and 24. So one of it says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And you see why the scriptures are saying it's given into the hand of the wicked. Because with the earth, with the animals given to Noah actually preserved their lives by carrying them to the ark. All right. And letting them, live as the Most High created them to be. With the animals given into your hand, you had massive amount of extinctions, man. Don't forget about the dodo bird, the woolly mammoths. All these animals,
they really existed.
They existed, and you killed them because further, you harvest all the dodo birds. Oh man, this bird right here, you ate it, you killed all of them. The mammoths you was killing because you knew that was the food. You was just killing shit, man. Hanging it, putting it on your wall. You would kill a lot of the buffaloes because you knew that was the food for the Native Americans.
Con.
So you try to shut down their food supply.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of birds you would just shoot down and capture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's a trophy of it.
It's a trophy.
Yeah, you a hunter. You never think. That's what happened with Esau. He didn't think the whole time while he was hunting to bring back some food.
Right.
Killed him just to kill him.
Yeah. Just hunting. So since the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, he covers the faces of the judges thereof. Right, you cover the faces of the judges thereof, meaning that we were the face who should be judging this realm was Yahweh Shai, the Hebrew Israelites. All right, the 12 tribes of Israel is set up to be judges. If not, where and who is he? So this is why we call you the devil, man.
Come on, brother.
And I just have one more Job 13:4. It's Job 13:4. It says, "But ye are forgers of lies,
Forgers of lies.
and ye are all physicians of no value."
You know what that is, man? It said forge. You know what that is to forge something? Yeah, you look at the definition of that.
Yeah.
To have like a metal pot and have the fire under it, and you take different elements and create your own, and create like your own weapon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Like to forge something is to really create it, man. To put a lot of hard work in. Like you actually created that element. You actually created that substance. It says you are forgers of liars. You do really sit down and analyze what is the best lie to spread for today.
Yeah.
You guys have counsels on it, man.
This is on Forge in the Google Dictionary. It says make or shape.
Right.
Create.
You use make, shape, and create lies, man.
Shaped. We learning about squares and circles. You learning about lies and bigger lies.
They said they come out the womb like that. It said though.
Yeah.
They come out the womb like that. Y'all saying we over here saying goo goo gaga. They over here just lying to you. Like
right.
even when y'all say baby talk, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They lying to your face. And you don't understand, like, just trying to lie.
Yeah.
They come out the womb lying, man. They just tell a lie, but damn, that lie wasn't good enough. I gotta tell another one. They got away with that lie, but it still wasn't quite up to par that we wanted it to be.
Right.
That's why I said with forward, just said creator and what shaper.
Yeah.
You gotta shape it also. You gotta mold it. He's like the potter. He's like, I gotta form this lie certain way, like so it masks like it's the truth.
Yeah.
And that's why you got 42 different wicked ass religions.
Come.
Go ahead.
This is Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. That was Esau.
Right.
From
the womb.
From the womb, he was.
That means his first word was a lie to you.
Right.
You didn't understand what he was saying. Well, back then we did, but it was a lie.
Right.
You don't know nothing but lies. That's why you cannot trust your enemy, man.
Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her air.
Yeah, like the deaf adder that stoppeth her air. You know, you got a lot of serpents and snakes. They're real calm. They stay right there. They won't move. They're like harmless. They'll let you get this close to them, man. Like you barely touch them. Everything's good. You turn your back a second, try to walk away. Wow! You're like, you let me get this close, but now I don't want to walk away behind the back. You're like, for what? Just cause. But I didn't do nothing to you. That's what I'm here for.
Cause destruction, man.
Like, right. You know, they had an old little story. They said, it's an old childhood story, but you know, they talk about a man that seen a serpent on the floor, was dying. So you know, he got it, nursed it back to health, fed it. You know what I'm saying? It was able to kind of like slither around again. You know what I'm saying? It's able to move, this, that. You know, freaking serpent was cheerful. And what did it do? First act, it bit the man. He's like, yo, how could you bite me? He's like, did you forget that I'm a serpent?
Right. This is just me by nature.
Exactly. By nature, I'm a serpent.
I'm sorry for I'm still gonna bite you.
Yeah, continue to help Esau out if you want to.
Right.
Yeah, man, it's in his bloodline. It's a protocol.
Right. This is why the Most High. This is why we call you the devil, man. And this is why we say the Most High got to get rid of you. All right, because there's no changing you. There's no way to fix you up, man.
You came out of the line of Tubal Cain, right? The artificer.
Right. It say physician of no value. A physician is a healer, a medical practitioner. This is someone who's supposed to have an art of healing.
the opposite of evil, because it's no value.
Right. So you have an art of killing, man. You taking a spider gene to put it inside of a goat to produce silk. Why are you doing that? Because silk is stronger than steel and Kevlar. What are you using the steel and the Kevlar? You use Kevlar to catch bullets. So really, you just want to use it for art of killing, creating a better shield. You know what I'm saying? Like these are the things that's coming to this guy's mind, man.
Anything just to help out your wicked military.
Right. War military. Right.
All really gonna go against y'all trying to fight against the Lord. So
absolutely,
still wickedness in the end of the day.
Absolutely.
That's what it comes down to.
Absolutely. Yeah. That was it. That was pretty much it. I mean, if you had some.
Matter of fact, we go to 6. This is on Psalms 58 and 6. Break their teeth, O the Most High. You know, they might. Yeah, they might. Which is their military.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Esau got a big military. You know?
Hey man, even also just talking about serpents.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, even that spider, what's their strength? It's their teeth.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So without that teeth, you can't do nothing.
That's like thing they put their poison.
Venom.
Yeah, that's the venom. The Most High, in their mouth, break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord.
Right.
You know?
Right, and that's what the Most High is gonna do, man. The Most High is just about to punch your teeth out, man. You know,
mm-hmm.
You know, because Esau been in power for a minute, and with your rulership and your hegemony, all you did was cause disruption and chaos.
That's right.
Gene splicing, extinctions, making bombs, missiles. I mean, you're not the guy fit for a ruler for people. You're a guy fit for destruction, yeah, but
right.
not for a ruler for life. You fit for death.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Con.
I like one last one. After you read
Con. I have read it, bro.
Oh, okay. Con.
Yeah.
I gotta switch it.
Okay.
This is Job 14 and 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So this devil, he has an appointed time that he can't pass that because Most High put him on a timeline. You know, just why he's doing all these things. You know, coming down with the children of Israel with such force. You know, because he only have a little bit of time left. You know, because like I saw you, the devil, he knows the scriptures, and that's why he's coming at us with all this, you know, all the stuff that he want to do, that he's doing it now. You know,
great point.
That's
why he's doing all this wickedness.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it seems so rampant. Like, yo, they creating this, they creating that, Satan too, saying this. He's like, yo, I'm just doing so much. They're like, we don't know what time we might be done. Mm-hmm. We don't believe we're gonna get done, but just in case, we gotta do this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah, that was it.
We got 2 Peter 3, and you know what? Let's start at 9, man. Let's start at 9. It says, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise. And that's powerful, and that gives you hope, because it lets you know that throughout all this tribulation, throughout all these plagues Esau's creating, as you can see, throughout all this wickedness, it's telling you that the Lord is right there, man. You know what I'm saying? That our deliverance is at him. It says, as some men count slackness, right? You constantly want to you hear people, oh, you've been saying the Lord going to save 1,000 years. Where is he? I ain't here. Live it up. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about none of that. Yeah. All right. It says, but is long suffering to us with.
Right.
Right. He's long suffering, man. You got to understand the Lord wants it to be 100% masterpiece. Like, no, go ahead and do all your wickedness. So now you can't say nothing when I acknowledge you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to sit back. I'm waiting. But once I hit that point, I'm done.
That's it.
It says, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance, right? So this is not all about perishing, man. It's the fact of, this really is about people getting saved. And who are my righteous men that I'm going to save out of this wickedness, man? So they could convert to the world. They could say, wow, that's ingenious. That's something right there. I should drink that. You got brothers out there that promote Esau doing this.
Right.
You got Jakes, that's philanthropists, that promote Esau and his wickedness.
Right.
You got brothers right now that say, well, that's, I wish I could be a scientist like Esau. That's crazy. I like that. They promote that.
Cool, yeah.
That's cool. But the Lord said, hey, this is all for repentance, man. You supposed to see something wicked like that and be like, damn, I'm doing something wrong. I know there's this much wickedness in the world.
Right.
You gotta come back to the Lord. That's what to wake you up to want to come back to the Lord, seeing that.
Mhm.
Point, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Right. So all you dudes out there thinking the Lord is slack, when it does happen, you gonna be caught with your pants down, man.
Right.
You're not gonna be prepared. We gonna laugh at you. Because we gonna say the whole time the Lord put the spirit on us to tell you what's been going on. Well, in that time, they'll come trying to get our oil then, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? By that time, we're not sealed up our bottles.
Yeah.
It's our oil.
Mhm.
Can't help you, man.
Salvation.
It says, and the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Right.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Right. We're going to need those nuclear missiles, man. You know what I'm saying? Those ICBM missiles, man.
Right.
We're going to need that because you need the elements to be destroyed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look. You got freaking genetically modified sheep and goats and
Right.
everything got to get destroyed, man.
Right. Yeah. The material Kevlar is not a natural material. It's modified.
See, that's why the elements, everything got to get destroyed.
Yeah, it's not real. That has been made from the material nylon. Nylon is also made, but nylon was made, and then Kevlar was made produced off of nylon.
Mm-hmm. See,
and, the elements go back to earth, air, fire, water. One of the four things regarded by the ancients as the constituents of all things. It says rudiments, first principles. But you actually have an element chart. So those things got to be melted because a lot of things is made up from here and modified with this. So the Most High got to wipe this thing clean.
Confusion. No, yes.
Right. Yeah, they even have these in that same video. They got something called basically it's like nano I want to say nano bots. But they got, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Yeah, and this thing got to be destroyed because it's not real either. This is it right here. I'm gonna just flip the screen around. Just real quick.
At the base, the top of it would reach 2 miles into the sky. Now picture nanotubes by the billions, all standing shoulder to shoulder, and you have one of Ray's nanotube forests.
There are, in fact, about 200 billion of carbon nanotubes in that area.
Hold on 1 second, I'm going to count them.
What are you going to say?
Actually, I shouldn't be touching these. Scientists don't yet know if they're toxic.
Right, you create something that you don't even know is toxic. So meanwhile, and you got to see, you can pull these things all the way out inside this thing, man. It's a literal forest.
So there's already a rapidly growing market for nanotube particles. As strength additives, yarn spinner Kai Lewis gives me a hands-on lesson.
Would you like to try?
This I recognize. This is it. First, we start with a forest on a wafer.
So you can just grab on to this little orange tab.
Okay.
Now don't make it too high of an angle and make sure it doesn't touch the edge. And just pull up.
Fast or slow?
Whichever you feel comfortable with.
See, that's his movement.
As I pull on this little tab, nanotubes are coming off the wafer, hooking other nanotubes and pulling.
And see, they got technology of this, like the chip. So that's why I'd be like, yo, you don't know how many of these things go in your food, or you got nano tubes inside you. This is artificial. Damn, this is artificial, bro. But that's a metal inside your body. So this guy got to be artificial metal. It's not even natural because you got iron and stuff. This is not even natural. And they created these things, and he said, I don't even think I should be even touching this. They don't even know the research. Of course, you don't know the research on it because that wasn't supposed to be made.
You got brothers on rocking do rags, with the silk, and they don't know what they probably don't know what it's nano or spider web, spider silk, that's in there, man.
Goes on, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works
Works,
that
man.
are therein shall be burnt up.
Right. All that foraging you did, man. That gotta go. That got the Most High gonna burn all that up. All your prideful, we made nanotubes. Yo, we made a silk spider to come do a goat. Most High gonna burn that all up. So it's kind of like it's pointless that you even discovering these milestones for yourself, you know? Yeah, man created this. But it's pointless. So Most High said he's gonna burn it up. You know, see, this is why we call you the devil, because you're deceiving people thinking that this is humanity. Because what they'll turn is, it's us. Humanity is finally evolving.
Yeah.
But that's a lie, because the Most High is going to come and destroy that, man. The Most High is not with that. That's it. That's it.
I got one more scripture. This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. You know, because that's what fully set in Esau's mind is to do evil.
Right.
You know,
and he gets stopped.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I made nylon. You know, why not make Kevlar?
Yeah, why not?
I made Kevlar. Why not make a silk come out of a goat?
Right.
Do that. I'll make nanotubes. How about that? I make a planet. You know, like.
Elon Musk, go on moon, big city.
Right.
Right. You know, let's make our own universe.
You got trying to make an artificial moon over in China. You know, it is non-stop. That's why the Most High didn't want these nations, us to congregate with these nations, Genesis 11 chapter, because there's no stopping what they're gonna imagine to do.
Yeah. That was it.
That was it. But that was it, man. You know, to wrap up again, this is why we call you the devil. This man again took a spider, something that when you see inside your house, you get freaked out of. You know, like, oh shit, you know. And he put the gene of that disgusting thing. You naturally, anytime you see a spider, you naturally jump and freak out. You see a goat, you're gonna jump and freak out. You're like, oh, that's a goat. Yeah. So your body, there's a spirit in you that knows, oh, that's abomination. He put that inside the goat, man. You know, so this is why you're the devil, bro.
Yeah, but you make it to the point that it's like you don't want to eat anything, but of course brothers can't get over righteous like that. They have to up to the Most High to protect you.
Already told you. We read it. No, like you said, keep going. Say again. You said like the Most High protect you.
Yeah, like the Most High, you got to elect protected. You know, so we can't be over right. Oh damn, this damn devil don't. Everything is defiled. You know, you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to touch anything either.
Yeah.
You know, but you can't be over righteous like that. You know?
Scripture already told you should eat the defiled bread.
Exactly.
Bread that you think is good still is probably messed up.
Exactly.
You know, we get we eat just certain regular breads and we think it is good, but meanwhile you done spice it like over 300 something times. We don't know what they'll be eating.
Exactly.
You know, we eating good bread with good seeds in it and this and that. It was organic seed. I don't know, you probably genetically modified the seeds.
Yeah, that started back in 1492. And then you know what? I'm gonna try to do a video on that. It started when they first came to the Americas. They never seen this stuff before. So just like anybody else, let's bring it back home to Spain.
Oh yeah,
you know, and which they did. They also brought, brothers as slaves back to Spain. Yo, look at this. Look what we found here. They brought animals. They brought seeds, and what they did is they researched the seeds, crossbred the seeds, and this is how. That's why you got like the guy now who passed away, Dr. Deceiver, who'll be like, that's man-made. That's man-made. The reason why he's saying it's man-made is because a lot of these different things were spliced by scientists, you know, but even the stuff that he's saying is not man-made was spliced, so, it goes even further on, on his doctrine, like, listen, bro, everything was messed up. The whole concept of what a banana looked like now is not how it looked back then. But, that's it.
People to this day still eating seedless grapes. And
yeah.
Meanwhile, they even paid attention to the first part that said seedless.
Yeah, exactly. So, right.
Let's get one more. This is Psalm 82 and 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. So all the foundation of the earth is out of course because this devil is ruling. Because if we was in our rulership, we would have everything in righteousness. As the Most High intended it to be. You know, but unfortunately, you know, this damn devil, you know, that's why.
We ain't gonna say
yeah.
man. We gonna say when the Lord is in righteousness, man. When the Lord is in rulership, I should say.
Yeah.
Salaki.
Right.
Yahweh Shema Shah is in rulership.
That's
At the end of the day, we still men.
Mm-hmm.
We somehow still would mess it up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When the Lord is in rulership, the elect under that.
That's right.
That's when this place would be in paradise, man.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can't just say, yeah, let's make this. Hey, man, our body's in sin.
Yeah.
Go off. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
absolutely.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, Hashem Kakadash, and elect men under him, when this place gets established in righteousness, that's when we're going to be in paradise.
That's right. That's right.
That's it.
Yeah, that was it.
All right.
Close it out, then what?
First and foremost, we like to say, Kala Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Kodash.
Kala Yahweh.
Excuse me. All praises to Kala Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Kodash.
All praises. All praises. We're gonna do this one. We like to give infinity honors to our Lord and Savior, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
B'Shem Kodash.
B'Shem Kodash.
You understand? You know, brothers just love this truth, man. We just can't wait to praise the Lord. So brothers be getting anxious. Everybody, yo, man, just hurry up.
Get it, man. Kala Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Like, yo, brothers, I don't care if y'all can't keep up. I'm in the spirit.
Kala is on.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, man. Brothers just love this truth, man. That's all. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, also, too, man, we'd like to give, you know, special salutations to the elect men out there, man. We pray that the Lord raise you up in a speedy fashion, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We'd like to give